Yes. Should I write my name on it? Sure.
It's very nice.
I'm gonna draw a big sign, okay?
Nice sign. I like it.
Nice. I did some of them. Others
You don't mind if I get a photo?
You want me to look or is it action? Let's do a look now.
I'm proud of you, Julia. I'm going to hang this up in the store when people come in.
Okay. Okay. So I wrote Winthrop. Good job. And I'll invite everyone to write other things. You're more than welcome to. First on, I was like, I have to be there. What does Winthrop stand for you? That is so awesome. We're sharing in adult life. If you don't have a candle, there should be a few more. I know they're going out rapidly. There's a lighter around.
Take your phone and put your phone up. There you go. That's the modern way to do it. I guess.
Phoebe, do you want to hold the candle?
Oh, that is perfect.
Phoebe, come here.
I think your mommy has one. Is that mommy?
Can I zip you up at least? I'm freezing looking at you. Can I zip you up?
Jersey.
Yeah, I know. I shared that with Karen. It's another one
I just wanted to thank everyone for coming out. No official agenda here. I'm Julia Wahlers, and I'm the one who organized this on Facebook, and just thought I'd see what would happen because I felt like it's been such a dark week, and there's been so much pain and anger and even violence and rioting, and I wanted to do something to bring people together and to affirm that this is a community where those notions are not acceptable, and it's not the community that I think we want to be. I am new here, so I absolutely don't want to be someone to come in and tell people how to be, but I feel strongly that this is a community where love comes first, and we can be welcoming of differences and tolerant of all people from all lifestyles, and I'm just glad to see that I think you guys all agree, so I hope that we can uphold those values of this community. And I wanted to give an opportunity for anyone here to say something, just how you've been feeling, if you're feeling alone or sad or hopeful or upset, anything. It's been a lot of feelings, so just wanted to open up that opportunity to do that. Now that I've said my few words. Say thank you for doing this. Yeah, thank you. I'm so glad.
know it, but Tino Capobianco and I, Donna Segretti Riley, ran the Hillary Clinton campaign here in Winthrop. And I remember when I woke up Wednesday morning, one of the hard things to deal with was, what am I going to tell our people? And I was really stuck until I actually heard Hillary Clinton give her speech at about noon that same day. So thank God I had her words to draw on. But as far as some personal things, I wrote to a group of followers that honestly, Tino and I, along with a lot of people in the campaign, were having a very difficult time this time with this particular loss. And
oh, you okay?
and there was a great part of us who had some, you know, the anger, the sadness, the apprehension. And I did use the word fear for particular groups, for my own children, for children everywhere, for grandchildren, for people of color, for people of various religions, immigrants, LGBT populations, disabled, homeless, and people who didn't have the greatest health, and women. And I fear that the long overdue health care will be decimated rather than improved upon, and that progressive Supreme Court appointments will not take place to preserve our rights to vote, secure, affordable, accessible health care, and keep big money out of politics. The thing I would like to close with, I don't want to dominate this, is what Hillary said. And I close with that because, as I said, I had trouble finding the right words to express this. But Hillary Clinton, and if you go on her thank you speech, it's really something that I encourage you to read. She said, it was about the country we love, about building an America that's hopeful, inclusive, and big-hearted. Our constitutional democracy demands our participation, not just every 4 years, but all the time. And finally, she said, this loss hurts, but please, please never stop believing that fighting for what's right is worth it. It's always worth it. And we need you to keep up these fights now and for the rest of your lives. I know that Tino and I did organize some phone banks. We didn't get a whole lot of takers. Canvassing, which is door knocking, and that personal touch is a big reason why people vote the way they did. We did under the speaker's sponsorship. We went to New Hampshire and had a bus. And there were 11 of us, and sometimes in the rain, and it was hard work, but you know, we also had some laughs. So these are some of the things you do on a campaign. But I have to indicate that most of the people on this campaign were in their late 50s, their 60s, and 70s. So I am extremely heartened today to see the number of people here, and the ages are a little less than mine at 71. So I'm happy for this, and I know that in your hearts you have a set of values that would keep our country and our people in good stead, or you wouldn't be here today. And thank you, Julia, so much for organizing this event. Tino, I don't know if you want to say anything. Yeah.
I'll be quick. I think Donna touched on everything. I know this isn't political, so I'll try my best to avoid that, but I don't know how you can. I guess I just want to vent. It happened. We lost fair and square. The Electoral College is there. Massachusetts and 11 other states passed similar resolutions to abolish that. I worked for the speaker. That's something he did. I think we need to move forward, and I think we need to be stronger by the other side. And what I mean by that is when President Obama first took office, Donald Trump went after him saying he wasn't born in this country. He proved his real ignorance, and I think we have to look at it and give him his chance. If he does what he says he was going to do, we could stop it, okay? If he wants to have a Muslim ban, we could go to their mosque and pray with them. If he wants to build walls instead of bridges and deport many Americans, you know, we could go to the neighborhood in East Boston where they have the same 4-family home that my ancestors have. They have different last names, but the same aspirations, and we could stand with them. We believe that just because you go broke doesn't mean you can't have health care. And, you know, I'm just really heartbroken. Hillary Clinton is just so classy for having a smooth transition of power. And I'm turning 28 this week, and I didn't support her because she was a woman. I supported her because she was the best candidate. But I think it's important that in my lifetime we do have a woman president. And that's going to happen someday because over 60 million people voted for her. There are 60 million cracks in that glass ceiling. And I think that it's great that we're doing this today, but I wish everyone was with us last week in New Hampshire volunteering. So if Donald Trump does what he says he's going to do, which the first time in my life I hope a politician's lying to me, let's not let that happen again, and let's work to defeat him and just keep moving forward, because we made so much progress over the last 8 years, and it can be gone with a stroke of a pen. So we just all need to get involved and do everything we can. If you want to get involved locally with any issues, you care about the schools, talk to me. We're very active in environmental issues, and you know, Democratic Party stuff, just come talk to me. I'm always available. Thanks for doing this.
And regardless of what party you're from or who you voted for, this is really our chance to be the community that we want to be and move forward with that. So if you have, you know, ideas of principles that are important to you, that you think are especially important to uphold right now, I urge you to write it down here on this handy dandy little banner that I whipped up. And I don't know if anyone has ideas, maybe I'll bring it to town hall or hang it somewhere that's public, but I think Winthrop can be a leader.
We are a great community. We just all ourselves have to keep doing what we do within our community. And then hopefully we're such a great town. You know, and if we just all keep doing what we've been doing, and try to not go there.
Yeah, it is a great town, and I don't want anyone to feel unsafe here or like they're not welcome because of who they are or what religion they're from or what nationality they are. So that's what's important to me, and I'm glad it's important to so many of you as well. So unless anyone else have anything they want to say?
I'll speak briefly. My name is Emily Curtis. I live up the street on Pleasant. I've lived in Winthrop 16 years, off and on, and of course this is when she cries. I'm an attorney who works with indigent families, and what I see in that work is that the community that's closest to them is the community that matters. It's the people you're sitting next to on the bus. It's the people who pick up the drop mitten when you're running at the cafe, whatever it may be. And my hope is that this community doesn't change. We're seeing a lot of talk about violence popping up in communities, and a lot of, I know you see it, I don't want to mention it, lots of kids. I want Winthrop to stay the same. I want us to continue supporting each other. I want my family to feel safe. I want your family to feel safe. I want families that aren't here that may not look like us, may not, families of color, families that may not be documented, whatever it may be. I want everyone safe, and I appreciate everyone being here tonight.
Thank you.
You have a little girl who wanted to say something.
I might not be an adult, but I do understand. I don't really understand this, but I do know how I'm feeling. And when I woke up on Wednesday morning, I was crying because I was scared. And I didn't understand if it was going to be okay. But I couldn't. And I think like this.
Great job.
Thank you, everyone. So it's 5 o'clock. Just barely dark and amazing weather. That's good omen, right? I thought we were going to be freezing. Sorry that my daughter's not here. I have a 2-year-old. Yeah. She just woke up from her nap and just wasn't ready for this. She took it really hard, you know? It's been a hard week for everyone of all ages, so she's laying low. But it's the community I want her to grow up in, so I'm really inspired. I actually just moved here. My family's in-laws are from here, but I'm new, so it's really inspiring to see that there's this kind of community is here. So thanks for coming out, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't forget to write on the side. And feel free to take your signs home or leave them up. Might be kind of fun to leave them up. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think we should leave them.
Let's leave them, right? It's public property. Hi.